Hi, everyone. I'm Cyndi Peschong. I'm a family nurse practitioner here with Cor Medical for Lumen Technologies. Today, we wanted to talk about returning to the workplace environment. I know it's been almost 2 years for most of you to come back into one of the Lumen facilities, but as we prepare to return to the workplace, there are certain protocols and guidelines that A, you need to be aware of, and B, that you need to follow when you come into one of the facilities to keep us all safe. So, Lumen is continuously monitoring the internal and external environmental things that would trigger some kind of a response from us, being what's your positivity rate, is there anybody in the building who's positive, that kind of stuff. So anyways, they are continuing to monitor, and then they will adjust their protocols based on the CDC's guidelines, of course. When you do come into the facilities, make sure you use your HealthView app. It is a screening app. It is required to enter the facility. And then when you do enter the facilities after using your HealthView screening app, I want you to make sure that you're using the sanitizing stations that are at every single door, entrance, exit, hallways, cafeteria, gym, bathroom facilities. Make sure that you are using sanitizing cloths that are CDC approved disinfectants, not only for your hands, but for your computers and your workstations. That way we can make sure that everybody keeps as clean and as safe as physically possible. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to maintain that 6 feet of distance. We've all heard the social distancing. Lumen has implemented programs in the cafeterias in order so that you can maintain that 6 feet of distance. Remember, all desks will be placed at 6 feet. But if you are to get up and go to another person's desk, not only do you need your face mask on, that you need to maintain that 6 feet of social distancing. And lastly, I want to make sure that you get your COVID vaccines or boosters. Make sure you keep them up to date. That is also very important and recommended for your health. So if you are sick, I want you to make sure that you stay home and contact your HR representative or supervisor. Here are the symptoms: fever, cough, chills, body aches, wheezing, shortness of breath, sore throat, nasal congestion. These are all signs of COVID. If you have any of these signs, it's really important that you get yourself tested and not come into the facilities in order to keep the spread of the COVID-19 virus down. Again, if you have any questions or issues, I want you to contact your supervisor or your HR, and then you can always refer to your Lumen Be Healthy, Be Safe reference guide for more information. I do understand that most people are very anxious about returning to an environment which they do not know if somebody is vaccinated or not vaccinated. Many people do have some kind of a medical or a religious exemption from the COVID-19 vaccines, but I assure you they have done everything that they can to keep you as safe as physically possible. You do take the same risk when you go to the grocery store, when you go to the gas station, when you go to a restaurant. There you are not going to know if somebody's vaccinated because we don't all wear our vaccine status on our shoulders. So just treat everybody the same. Do the best you can to protect yourself and your family, and remember, we're your family too, so protect us too. So be safe, be well, and take care.